You've been planning this thing. We've been talking about this thing. We've been talking about everybody beforehand. We're here. We're in Mumbai. You've been here for a couple of days. What's it been like?
Well, it's amazing, the fact that I think we worked on this with Herb for 4 years, and he and the owner of Sacramento got together and decided they want to do this, and the league worked with us on it. It's just great to be here. You know, we're part of the first games, NBA games in India, so this city is it's an amazing place.
That's right. It's quite incredible. I mean, you think about since the earlier days in this league, your involvement, my involvement, we're now at the point where 25% of the players in this league were born outside of the United States. Here we are in a nation of roughly 1.3 billion people, and just as the internet has changed so many industries, it's disrupted sports as well, for us in a very positive way, in that young people here in India who will never probably leave the country, obviously the vast majority, have access to the NBA, Indiana Pacers games, Sacramento Kings games through their phones. It's spectacular, and so it's as if they lived in Indianapolis or if they lived in Sacramento. And in that way, given that we're the best basketball in the world, with players from all over the world, we have the opportunity to reach everybody.
What do you think? You become the world's team. You're in India.
I love India. I've been here before a couple of times, and I was excited to come back and bring the team.
Earlier today, I talked to Sacramento's owner, and he said you told him you're going to take your team someday to India, but you have to make me a promise. When you do, take me with you. He's come through on his promise. You're here with him.
I'm here with him, and I thank him. I thank our commissioner, and I think India is going to be a great opportunity for the NBA, and we're very proud to be part of this.
This is a little bit surreal, you know, remembering the days where I'd get dropped off at Market Square Arena and cheer for the Pacers, and that was a dream come true. But to be in Mumbai, to be in India, this land of 1.3 billion who are NBA fans. I had a conversation earlier this week with the Prime Minister of India, Prime Minister Modi, and we talked about the Pacers. And he's got it. Turns out his tweet list, he talked about my passion for sports, and his tweet, it went out to 50.5 million people. And so, look, this is again, you know, sports knows no boundaries anyway. It brings people together like few other things in life. And I can just tell you the interest everywhere I've gone over the last week. We were down in New Delhi for most of the week. People were asking about the NBA game being played in Mumbai. So, you know, I feel like this is just the beginning of something really special.
See, that's the beauty about this game. Basketball brings people together from all parts of the world, and it's amazing to see, you know, this game happening in Mumbai. It's the first time the NBA has ever come here. It's awesome.
I got to ask you, being from India, you spent time in Indianapolis, you know how important basketball is in Indiana. What's it like to have basketball in Indiana come here to your country?
I mean, it felt amazing. When I heard, I associated with the NBA, and then I heard it was going to be the Kings and the Pacers, and when I heard it was the Pacers, I was like, well, it's a no-brainer which team I'm going to be on, which team side I'm going to be on, but it was awesome to see that happen.